In the news tonight, Ramjatan says Singh is not fit to be the CEO of Gaisuku and should be fired.
Not fit to be the CEO of Gaisuku, as we have said a long time ago.
And the region has the potential to become a hub for renewable energy, says President Fanali.
That brings with it financial viability, that brings with it an ability to self-sustain itself on the recurrent budget.
There is a huge conflict between the management of Gaisuku and the board of directors, says the leader of the Alliance for Change, Kemraj Ramjatan. He made a pronouncement following a leaked recording from a recent Gaisuku board meeting. Ramjatan feels that the government needs to fire the CEO, says Narain Singh.
If you are going to have polarization to the extent whereby prostitute talk is going to be carried out in such an important board as Gaisuku, then look, the government not only got to stop tractor purchases, but it must knock off, says Narain Singh. He is showing that he's totally incompetent and is not listening to his board members. That is why we had a board. In the structure of a board, as we understand in Guyana, the board members have to be brought to light on all these matters, and then they have to make certain decisions. And when he is calling the chairman unfair and all kinds of things and shouting, and the man is asking, he's not fit to be the CEO of Gaisuku, as we have said a long time ago.
With regards to the purchase of a tractor and the fallout between the board and the CEO, Ramjatan feels that the purchase should be stopped.
Well, I hope that the government intervene and do not waste our taxpayers' dollars, because the government now knows, as a result of that leak of the big explosive meeting, what is the thinking of its members of the board, as against what is the thinking of the CEO. And so the government at least should put a halt on the purchases of any more of the tractors. That is, if the purchases have not been made already by the CEO. But if it was not being made and only the two of the game tractors were bought, well then certainly the government should ensure that no further, and that there should be a more comprehensive measure of whether the John Deere is better than the articulated tractors. But more than that, it just goes to show that the entire industry, notwithstanding these tractors, has huger problems. The problem of unity between directorship and of boards and of the CEO and his set of managers. If you are going to have polarization to the extent whereby prostitute talk is going to be carried out in such an important board as Gaisuku, then look, the government not only got to stop tractor purchases, but it must knock off, says Narain Singh. He is showing that he's totally incompetent and is not listening to his board members. That is why we had a board. In the structure of a board, as we understand in Guyana, the board members have to be brought to light on all these matters, and then they have to make certain decisions.
Ramjatan made the comments at the AFC's weekly press conference today.
Are you ready to be blown away? As the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee brings to you the 14th running of the Guyana Cup, where the best of the best horses from Guyana, Suriname, Jamaica, Canada, and USA will battle for the crown and over $20 million in cash and prizes. Come support your favorite racing stable. That's not all. As the sun goes down, the stars will shine with over 14 local artists. The Soca Queen Nadia Batson, Savita Singh, and Raymond Nareen. And the biggest dancehall artist in the world will perform live. Yes, Skillibang will take the stage at Guyana Cup on Sunday, 14th August. Newly redesigned venue, more secured parking, 7 serving bars, and lots of food. Fun and special attractions for the kids. Admission $3,000, kids $1,000, secured parking $2,000. Powered by Banks Beer. Have fun in Banks Country.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washi me use wash me clothes and I can say Wash your soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash your soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash your soap powder, leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks for wash your soap powder, for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright, have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Wash your soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash your soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash your soap powder, have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
The next time you're looking for premium packaging, check out Fullworks Packaging Products at 151 Regent Road, Border. Telephone numbers 233-2818 or their mobile on 639-6466. We supply all types of boxes, plates, cups, empty bottles for the supply of juices and coconut water. Fullworks Packaging Products. By Guyana, we build Guyana.
You don't leave anything to chance. Every day you click it, lock it, and mask up. Now press, rub, and wash with Sterling Super Soap. Our antibacterial formula eliminates 99.9% of all germs and bacteria. Clean and moisturize your hands with 4 refreshing and rejuvenating fragrances. Get super clean with Sterling Super Soap.
Laughter is the best medicine to relieve some of your stress. Cigars and Cognac, Eco Bar and Lounge presents Comedy Tuesdays this and every Tuesday, featuring Chow Pao, Mark Edwards and others. If that's not enough, come sing your heart's content at our Karaoke Wednesdays. Every Wednesday is a song-filled Wednesday with lots of prizes to be won. Or enjoy our Cocktail Thursdays, the Cigars and Cognac way, with over a dozen mixtures to choose from. Buy one cocktail and get the other one free, with entertainment provided by Gully Ras. Don't waste another Friday night. Kickstart your weekend at Cigars and Cognac, Champagne City. Bottle special all night on Moet and Bel Air Rosé, as top DJs entertain the house to keep the vibes pumping as the champagne flows. This and every Friday, Champagne City. Come, enjoy the vibes at your favorite entertainment spot. Laugh, have a beer, enjoy mouth-watering cutters at Cigars and Cognac. For reservations, call 678-4792.
President Afanali said that while the Caribbean region is progressing to a low carbon and climate resilient sustainable path, there are natural assets that must be developed for the advancement of the people and to raise the financing that is necessary for adaptation and mitigation. He was at the time addressing the opening ceremony of the International Solar Alliance 4th Regional Committee meeting for the Latin America and Caribbean region at the Arthur Chung Conference Center at Liliendal. According to the president, the region is nowhere close to even meeting the 5% of the adaptation and mitigation costs for the developing world, as he questioned who will finance it.
Making renewable energy attractive as an economic development framework that brings with it jobs, that brings with it economic expansion, that brings with it financial viability, that brings with it an ability to self-sustain itself on the recurrent budget. How do we integrate that in a model? The world is advancing. How is it applied to food security? How do we integrate that in the economic modeling that bring the household income, disposable income into the equation? That is what I mean when we speak about an energy hub.
He, however, said the region has the potential to become a hub for renewable energy, but it will call for effort.
Not master the technology, nor have we been able to demonstrate from a financial and economic model that any singular transition application is sustainable in the long run. There are many questions asked today about solar. Where is the supply of batteries coming from? What is the replacement cost of the batteries? What is the environmental damage in dumping those batteries? And how do we work on recycling those batteries? What will be those challenges when it comes before us? Let us use these forums to advance those discussions.
Importantly, he added that the ability of member states to demonstrate from a financial and economic model that any regular transition application is sustainable in the long run. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.